What is up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. Today I am going to be reacting to the two trailers for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which looks amazing and incredible. I think it's shaping up to be I'd say surpassing the original Mario movie. It just looks so good. So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna watch these and I'm gonna kind of nitpick a little bit at it. A big disclaimer before I begin watching, before I do the reactions to this videos, the following trailers is the property of Nintendo of America and Illumination Studios. The audio in that video is also belonging to them. I do not own copyrights for it. I am just mostly just myself. I am just I'm just reacting to the trailer. So the overall audio and video of those trailers is the property of Nintendo, and I do not own that copyright. So I might get a copyright strike for it, but I mean, it's just for the entirety of this video recording, that's mine, but for the trailer stuff in within is not mine. But if you guys want to watch this reaction and hit me up on my socials, you are more than welcome to do so. You can hit me up on Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Texito28, and YouTube Will York. Just look for that text logo on that right side of your screen. That will guide you on your way to those platforms. You guys can also add me on Discord and add me on any of the game consoles: 3DS, Switch, Switch 2, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get into the first one that actually came out. And I'm going to make sure the audio is low on this, but low enough where where it's okay. Anyway, this first trailer actually came out while I was on my honeymoon in November. So weird coincidence, but this is the one that's got me so excited for this movie. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and watch the first trailer. This is the one that came out back last November. So just trying to keep this audio down where I can still hear it. That should be good. See? There we go. Oh, the Mario bones.
See us? Don't move. I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint, boodle-little, and also trim the bonsai bush. Here we go. Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach. What do you think?
Love the colors. It's trash.
Oh, that was mean.
I'll burn the skin off your bones.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Rage much?
Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose. Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
Oh, Bowser Jr. is here.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Ooh, you got Rosalina. That's cool.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Very nice. So That was a really good trailer. So you guys had to see all that. Give me a moment. There we go. That's in case if I made a quick little change. So in case it happens again, it's behind, something else can come behind it. So anyway, I kind of want to go through this trailer bit by bit and kind of see what the cool things about it. So without much further ado, let's take a look. So it looks like we got a Bowser's Castle. Vintage Jack Black grunting. I like. So you know he's back for this. I love the little touch up here with the brush. Yeah, the music starts and the brush starts. Oh, okay, so that's a cool little Mario Bones. I believe that's an Easter egg from Super Mario Odyssey, where it's one of the costumes you wear when you unlock the outfit. When you unlock the outfit, you can wear that in Super Mario Odyssey.
Hey, big guy!
I would like how Luigi just calls him big guy. Just remember in the first movie when Bowser was mean and menacing, he pulled a mustache hair from Luigi and threatened to kill him too. And suddenly, like, Luigi's like, we're cool, dude. Hey, what's up, man? I'm like, something changed in that dynamic. And Mario's like, oh, this guy, why are we bothering with that?
Wanted to see us?
Don't move, I'll be right up. Sipping the soup, cleaning the paint.
I love how he's made this, he's made it homey. I love it.
Boodle-doo, and also trim the bonsai bush.
That's a pretty small bonsai if you manage to fit it inside his little thing.
Here we go.
Notice he was painting that one and he decides to grab a different one.
Hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario?
He's actually trying to be good to Mario. It sounds like he's trying. But it's the attitude. He's like, hey, Luigi. What's up, Mario? And he's like, I'm like, I can get the animosity Mario has towards Bowser. I mean, if this big green lizard took my brother and threatened to kill him and stuff and everything, and no particular reason why, I too would be mad.
Behold, I made a masterpiece for Princess Peach.
Oh my gosh. I will admit that is very good art detail. I will admit that's very, very good.
What do you think?
Love the colors.
Good constructive optimism, or good constructive feedback, Luigi. Yeah, I like how Luigi's like, we're like cool, dude. Yeah, that's cool. And then if you didn't notice the eyes, oh, let me go back here.
What do you think?
Let me see if I can pause it.
Colors.
If you notice his eyes, he looks at Mario. He looks at Mario for his feedback. See, right there. You see that eye, right? Those eyes right there. They're directed at Mario. He's asking for Mario's feedback. Again, he's trying. It looks like he's trying to make things up with Mario. I mean, has anyone noticed this? This trailer's been out for 2+ months. And has anyone noticed the eyes? It's like, he's like, okay, Mario. I'm like, Luigi just gave him feedback. All right, Mario, I need you. What's your feedback on this? And then Mario, in the most best way possible.
It's trash.
Oh, and emotionless. He said that with the most intent to being mean. The most intent to being mean. He just says it's trash. Bowser's actually, it seems like he's actually trying. He's actually trying to get something good with Mario, and Mario's like, dude, the damage is done. You are dead to me.
How dare you look at my masterpiece and say that?
Yeah, he did. Mario holds no mercy. I was going to say, any trust you have with each other, it has been thrown out the window. Mario's like, No.
I'll burn the skin off your bones!
And Mario's looking at him like, oh, he really triggered something there. And Luigi's like, Mario?
Wow.
Good use for, very good way to keep yourself under control if you're using anger. Very good control.
Sorry about that. That's the old Bowser talking. Still working through my demons, I suppose.
It seems like he's actually trying to be a better character. He's trying to be a better turtle, I'd say, the right terminology. He's actually trying here. So I gotta give the character development credit on this. They're actually trying to turn Bowser into good. He's actually trying.
Anyway, I need my 8 hours or else I really turn into a monster.
Okay, as anyone knows from the first Mario movie, you get the power up, and you get hit by something, you lose that power up. If you caught the end of the original movie, Bowser is given the tiny mushroom, which turns him tiny. So you would think he just pinched his own tail, and he just inflicted pain on himself. So why didn't he turn back to his normal size? I think it's that something else has to give him pain. Something else has to hurt in order to turn him back to normal. That's probably what I'm thinking, is since he inflicted it on himself, it's not going to work. But if something else inflicts pain on him, then it will probably work. But good comedic relief. Warp Star! Super Mario Galaxy. That's how you know this is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Good to see Toad back. He's actually dressed up more in his Captain Toad outfit this time, which is pretty cool. I also love the fact they brought the majority of the voice cast back in this. There was one omission that caught me off surprise, that interested me, when that is Donkey Kong. Of course, voiced by Seth Rogen in the original movie, but there's no Donkey Kong in this movie. But there has been rumors there's a Donkey Kong movie in the works by Nintendo and Illumination. So this could follow up Donkey Kong's adventures after the first movie. Bloopers! And then you got Mario and Luigi on dirt bikes. Toast Arena. Blink and you'll miss it. It's Toast Arena. And then there's Peach with the parasol. Those are Ninjas. Interesting choice to have some Ninjas in there. They've been popular bad guys in recent years. Ooh, there's your first hint. And this will come in the second trailer too. You see the egg? That should have been caught early on, that this egg is, usually there's one character in there that throws eggs, and that's Birdo, that made the debut in Super Mario 2. So it's interesting to see that. I mean, why didn't anybody catch that? Usually if there's Birdo, then there's Yoshi, but Yoshi's not in this trailer. Or so yet, we think. That looks like the roulette from Super Mario Sunshine, the casino. Cool Easter egg there. Ooh, Bowser Jr. His design looks really good, to be honest.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now!
Notice they're already in space, so it seems like Peach's castle's already in the sky. It seems like they're in space already. Alright, we get our first look at Rosalina, another new character in this movie, who has happened to be voiced by Brie Larson. Because many of you know, Brie Larson is Captain Marvel in the Marvel movies. But also many fans might not realize is that she's also a huge Nintendo fan. She's actually been wanting Nintendo to do a Samus movie. And Nintendo's actually taken her passion to do a Samus movie, and they gave her a voice role for Rosalina in this one. This looks like one of the enemies from Super Mario Galaxy.
Princess Rosalina, you're coming with me.
Now that voice seems somewhat familiar. It actually sounds like the guy who voices Bowser from the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. It sounds like it. But I think it's covering up for another major reveal. We just don't know what that is yet. We just don't know what that reveal is. But it's also really cool because we can see Rosalina act really cool and tough. Oh yeah, and it comes in theaters on April. Again, this first trailer was like so cool and so awesome. And then as the timing of recording this video, it is Monday, January 26th. Yesterday on the 25th, they gave us a new one. So, without much further ado, oops. Hang on. Technical difficulties. Oh, technical difficulties, guys. Sorry. So you got the first trailer right. Oh, give me a moment. I'm having difficulties here. You know what? I'm just going to do some on-the-fly editing. See, there's nothing there, and I apologize, guys. I'm trying to get this fixed. So before I did all this, I had it going. Give me just a quick moment, guys, and let me figure out a little solution to this. I thought I had it where I can fix it. Let's see. Oh,
There's the problem.
There's the problem. Thanks, Mario. Okay. So. Okay. All right, good. We got that fixed. Again, I don't edit the videos. I usually just try to go in like one take, so what you guys see is what you get, and that's just me being my honest, true self. So anyway, all right, so this is the one that came out yesterday, so let's watch it through and see this trailer. And then we'll go back and deep dive into it a little bit.
Oh, you're here.
Now, where's the troubled pipe?
Well, real quick, you see if you notice that Mario's got that hand, the guy's just shaking his maraca, and Mario's like, "Chill, dude, I got this." I love that they use the fire flowers here. Ah, the power-ups up.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore.
The creeper. I love that it's the underground music too.
There's the problem. Hey. It's all right.
And there's the Super Mario World music. It's Yoshi! This confirmed many leaks of products showing like Yoshi's face on it, like the Old Spice stuff, which I'll probably need to get some of that too. There's the fire bar, Cheep Cheep, the frog suit. Oh, there's Birdo. I was mentioning about Birdo in the previous trailer we looked at. Now you get a full look at her. But what's Birdo's role in this story? Peach with the parasol, and then, yeah, blink and you'll miss. There's Mouser over there on that corner. Oh, look, there's a Lakitu, and Yoshi's about to drop kick its face.
Who is this? Yoshi.
Come on.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group. Cool.
It sounds like Toad's upset about this. It's like, it makes me think of Shrek and Donkey, or sorry, Donkey and Puss in Boots from Shrek 2. It's like, oh, newcomer, great. I love that they brought the T-Rex from Odyssey in this, and you listen to the roar, that's the same T-Rex roar they used for the Jurassic Park movies. It makes sense because Illumination is a part of Universal. And a release date of April 1st. So, to recap, so let's break this down bit by bit. So here we are, we see the Mario Bros, they got motorcycles. And they're on their way. There's Toast Arena. We only caught a little glimpse of that in the other trailer, but now we get to see more of it.
Oh, you're here.
And there's the residents.
Now, where's the troubled pipe?
That almost sounds like the same roar we just heard. You could see this little, I know it's hard for me to point, but you could see this little guy in the purple mask. He starts to shake. And then look right here. Mario he's taking charge. He's taking initiative of this. Just when he goes up and he puts his hand on the maracas to calm this guy down, he's like, dude, I got this. Chill. We got this. Fire. Oh, that was really cool. See the bros in their, yeah, in their fire uniforms. Great. You can hear the underground music.
Come on, you're not the scared guy anymore.
Oh, creeper. Very nice. All right, I believe that's what that is.
Yes, I am. People don't change.
There's the problem.
Oh, you don't know what's behind there. And then blink and you'll miss. But you can see Yoshi's form jump out.
Hey.
I've seen this memed where you compare that to from Jurassic World, Owen Grady reaching out his hand to tame the velociraptors, and it's also funny. Another reason why it's memed, because the voice of Mario just happens to be Chris Pratt, who played Grady in the Jurassic World movies. And you hear the Super Mario World music. Oh, you see those annoying fire bars. It looks like Mario's in training of some kind. Big Cheep Cheep. The frog suit. Luigi's like, I got the frog suit. Oh, he stomps it down real good too. The look on this Toad's face, he's like, yeah, that was fun. And there's Birdo again. Again, interesting to see Birdo in this. I'm wondering what her role in this story is going to be. And then Peach is using a parasol, which she did not have in the first movie. Now she's got a parasol. And we get to see all sorts of different enemies on there. I've also seen, like, this one's like a claw grip, which I thought that was interesting. And then you got a lot of other different ones too. Yeah, and Blake and you missed. There's Mouser over there, another classic enemy. And then there's Lakitu. And Yoshi just drops kick it for no reason. Like, what did this Lakitu ever do to you, man?
Who is this? Yoshi.
Now, I want to go back just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Because if you listen carefully, I think I could recognize who this voice could be. And it's one that I posted on my Twitter, and it's starting to gain a little traction. My wife and I were actually talking about this last night, who we thought it could be, and I'm like, you know, I think that makes sense. I'm going to back it up just a little more. I know we'll have to watch all this stuff again. So listen carefully with the Yoshi stuff.
Who is this? Yoshi.
I think that the voice of Yoshi in this movie is Chris Sanders. In case you don't know who that is, he is the director of the Lilo and Stitch movies, and he also provides the voice for Stitch. I mean, if you could hear that closely, you could kind of hear that resemblance between Yoshi here and Stitch. It's pretty close. I think it's pretty close. It's not a theory, or it's just a speculated guess. It's my best guess that is, I think it's Chris Sanders, but Nintendo's not going to say, they're not going to say anything until we get closer to the movie or when the movie's out. So we just got to wait and see who the actual Yoshi voice is. But I think, honestly, my wife and I think it's Chris Sanders, and just listening to that little tidbit of audio, I think it's a good fit.
Come on.
So some dinosaur just shows up and he's now part of the group.
Oh, another cool Easter egg, two of them actually. You got Yoshi with the SNES Super Scope gun, and then you got a baby Mario and a baby Luigi, so something happens with them. So yes, this one looks really good. And I love the fact that they put the release date on April 1st, which is the first Wednesday before Good Friday, before Easter. The last time they did this was when the first movie came out, and that broke records. That movie broke records for Good Friday weekend showings. So putting that in there on that, I think, is a smart decision to put them in that same time frame once again. So that is my overall take on the two trailers. These two trailers are getting me more pumped and excited to go see this movie. This movie comes out in about almost 2 months until this movie comes out. I am excited. I cannot wait for this movie to come out. So, anyway, guys, that's all I got for you here in this video. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you guys wish to check out this video and all of my others, feel free to do so. Hit me up on the platforms. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter at WillYork_23, Twitch Tuxedo28, and YouTube Will York. That logo on the right side of your screen will guide your way all the way to those platforms. And you guys can also hit me up on the socials as well. Other upcoming stuff. Later this week, there is a Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream Direct. I will go over those first two trailers for the game when it was announced last year in September, last September's Direct. I will do that, and then I will go right into the Tamagotchi life, living the dream Direct. And again, that will be a delayed reaction. So that's the next one on plan. So, and of course, don't forget, I will be doing more of the Amiibo tournaments. I will be doing more videos on those for you guys in the future. And again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank each and every one of you who takes the time out of their days to watch these videos and go from there. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you all have a great, wonderful day, evening, whatever that time is that you're watching. I will see you all on the flip side. Have a good one, guys.